hit record anyway. So yes, you are in a position to access both the open market and the black market prior to your upcoming dungeon crawl. Sorry, there's only one option of where to go from here, but I put a little extra effort into this one. Anyway, so it looks like what I did to give you 49 build points
Grab me a
used
paper plate real quick.
was I brought over the defensive countermeasures, which weren't listed in your previous
Ah,
previous list.
okay.
You're still under your build limit, so you're totally still totally just fine there.
Yeah, that'll just determine what things cost when we start upgrading things.
Build point cost 2 is multiplied by size. Whoops, no, that wasn't it. I'll have to dive a little deeper, because that should have only counted for 2 of the build points. So, I messed up somewhere, but there's no ship combat tonight. So, I'll figure that out.
Yeah, no worries.
But anyway, yes. So, black market and open market are both available to you.
I am both good and currently broke, so
I
I'm
did
also
agree
good.
to kick in money for the ship too.
Yes, well, we determined that
yeah,
was
all
going
my
to be 250? 25. Let's see, what was it? There it is. uh, 8-10 split between everybody, and since John will be benefiting from your eventual from when he eventually arrives, I will go ahead and split it 5 ways, so it'd be 8-10.
That we're deducting,
yep.
or we're dividing the 810.
Subtracting
No.
8-10 from everybody.
Okay.
My hands are covered, so I'm gonna leave that to you.
Alright, so, okay, so Alex, 1954 minus 810 leaves you with 1144. Sam, you doing your own math there? Looks like you did.
Yep.
And likewise there. Okay. All right, well, as you jump out of the system, Free Space Alliance system, on your last charge of your rusty old spaceship's Orcish drift engine, you start researching who it exactly was that you just freed. And you have, of course, saved. Come on. Saved Commander Deventer, who is currently sporting a 10,000 credit bounty from Free Space Alliance, but he was the guy that you were hired to rescue. He is in very, very piss poor shape and unconscious. His record shows that he is wanted for treason, sedition, and is slated for execution.
Okay.
You also picked up 2 just random anti-government people that have been working with Commander Venture. They are not the same ones that you ran into when you were doing your mission in the crew quarters several weeks ago. Uh, they are just the same random red shirts in style only.
Maybe.
Of the more interesting people you picked up is a bounty hunter and freelancer, much as yourselves, a 1,000 credit Freelance Alliance bounty on his head. This is also the guy that Alex might recognize because he's the one that he talked out of pursuing the same contract when you two, or he and you all, were first chasing down Conrad when you were unaware of who he was and what his backstory was. But he found himself on the wrong end of a free space police stick and got himself locked up. Lastly,
Tried to tell him.
we have Sung Hei. She is freelancer, much as yourself. Had a measly 500 credit Free Space Alliance bounty on her. She also had an 800 credit Bakuan Dynasty bounty on her. And also made some trouble over in the Gemini Ascendancy and has a 3,500 credit bounty on her.
Wow.
Okay, now hear me out. We take our free space bounties, we tow our old ship in, and we report them as the crew. We could pick up a really nice 12, 13,000 right there.
I'm okay with it.
I mean, we were hired to rescue this guy, the 10,000 guy.
Yes, we keep him, but we take the other riffraff, and we turn them in with our old ship.
Wow.
Since there's a
How
bounty
is that going to work once they start getting interrogated?
Not our
They don't have
problem.
to
We'll be
have
on guard.
tongues.
Or hands.
Jeez, you guys are vicious.
No, we're efficient.
You two are efficient, but if they were on the prison ship, they might have had records of them, so they would have known that they were the people being transferred.
But right. Hey, guess who our resident hacker is? We could find that out.
Are you implying me?
No.
Yes.
Hmm.
If that is something that you
Fine.
would like to do.
You or me, but I think
What do you want me to do?
You would need to do a little bit of computer investigation.
Okay. Hmm.
And this will be basically a scaled difficulty. Your better rolls get you more information.
I'm gonna click my box for some reason. Close. It's so weird. It won't let me click my jack of all trades. Let me roll.
Well, you nailed it. You got all of the information that you were looking for. The information is that the three lower tier people, Lon here, and whoops, helps if I let you see my cursor again. Hello, ping. Lon and the two randos were basically just unregistered transports. They were going between prisons and they were just kind of thrown on that bus. However, Song Hei and Commander DeVenter were both the primary reason for that whole transport and why they were guarding it as they were. Those two were registered. The other three, they're nobodies. And that information is that they just kind of showed up. They barely even got, a fingerprint, maybe. nothing.
Well, then I'll relay this to my crew.
You
Do with
are
them what you
able
will,
to
both.
speak with any of them if you wish, except for Commander Venture, who is not presently in any condition to talk.
What, speak with the prisoner?
Yep.
Yes, yes, if you would like.
I was relaying to you guys what I found. You can do with them whatever you want.
Indeed. It would seem that it would be relatively safe to try your ploy with the lower tier ones, but it
That's what I
would
was.
get
Sorry,
very
mouthful.
suspicious. It would get very suspicious with this woman.
No, I was, had a mouthful of hot wings. Sorry.
Mm.
We can still do it. Use the nobody to say that they were the crew and the jailbreak. Unless somehow that ship didn't crash and there are survivors.
I thought we took everybody.
We took all of the prisoners.
We left the guards.
We locked a couple guards in the back aft of the ship, and they may have survived, unless we're aware that they did not.
Mm. Yes, as I recall, you did program it to crash.
Immediately.
Yes.
Okay, so if that is your
Hello.
course of action, we are going to need a bluff check for when you call up Unity Starport or Unity Starbase to report your findings.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah. So before Alex makes that call,
Mm.
are we killing these three, wounding them, shooting up the ship so it looks like we took them out in a fight?
That one. Kill him, shoot up the ship, so we had to take it by force. The dead can't argue.
Any objections?
Nope.
All right. Then,
We've got a ship that's too hot for our orcish friend to try and sell for us.
and you execute the three of them. And I presume that once you are done transferring everything over to your new ship,
Yep.
you shoot things up. And let's have that bluff.
So, Brian,
Yes.
we are going to have to transfer, and I don't mind doing this, but one of the original light laser cannons, we should probably transfer that back to the rust bucket. Yeah.
Okay.
And even have it shoot our ship a little bit, just superficial.
Good call.
Very good. Then let us go ahead and see what kind of damage they do to you. And I will presume that your shields were down when that happened. And so,
Yes.
3 hull points damage, giving you 37
Looks
out
nasty, isn't actually.
of 37 out of 40 hull points remain.
That's fine. I can repair it later on.
And
Yeah, we're going for
Especially
very
since we're going to be getting
superficial.
a good sum of money if this works.
And go ahead and whoever would like to shoot up the old ship. Let me first go ahead and put everybody
Baby, no, you don't want hot wings.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't get that right, but everybody's on the right ship now.
No.
There we go. Alright, somebody go ahead and shoot up. Just to test out, mostly, whether you have access to your new ship.
Baby, no.
Okay, good on that. Go ahead and roll damage.
Little help. I'm trying not to get hot sauce on her. She would be very unhappy with me if she looked up hot sauce.
Okay, very nice. The
Yeah,
damage
let's
is
make
very convincing.
sure that the bodies are in places where, explosions and whatnot could kill them. And
Oh, I
redirect
was
the
hoping
bodies.
to do a staged boarding with a little bit of brutalization, and I would like to take our friend bounty hunter's left hand.
Because of course you gotta
That
Naturally.
works.
work over the prize before you turn it in, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, let me go ahead and...
I feel like you're gonna make a necklace.
Left
I'm
hand.
thinking of just like, yes. I'm tempted to make like a giant ass key ring of just emote hands. Still working it out though.
Alright, well, currently you have a middle finger and fist bump from Zealots and a open palm from
Vest
your
high
vest.
five.
You know, if you could freeze the fingers into place, you could make a chain.
Just
That's a good idea.
thumb and pinky just touching each other so that they can link. Alright, anybody that wants to add any additional flavor brutalization, please roll unarmed or tactical or shoot 'em up or whatever you want. Let's have some fun. Let's see what damage you do to these corpses.
Sam, you want to bite somebody?
All right.
Fine.
Yeah, 0 chance of them fighting back at this point.
Where the hell's my bite? It's a weapon. Oh, you said it's an unarmed strike?
Yeah, I think I had that as unarmed strike.
Damn it, sweetie,
Yeah.
you do not want
So
hot sauce.
I'm gonna shoot and miss the bodies,
Okay, intentionally missing.
just showing that I shot wild during the boarding.
I thought we were gonna shoot up like the whole bay, everything, make it look good.
Well, Sam's doing a very good job of making it look good. She's mostly attacking the scenery.
Yeah, same with me.
Although you're intentionally attacking the scenery, she, with that roll, accidentally attacks the scenery.
Yeah, she kind of whiffed.
I would think my
Yeah,
bite.
I'll shoot off a half dozen rounds, so it looks like I, might have gotten. I'll hit them a couple of times. I'll hit stuff more often.
Yeah, let's
So it
Fine.
looks like I suck at.
We'll shoot them while we're at it.
Apparently
Oh
not.
no! Sam, roll a d4, please.
Why?
Oh no.
Because you just critically
Or-
failed.
Did I?
You
Yep.
did.
Nope. We're gonna use our
Yeah,
reroll.
you're rolling to see which one of us you shoot in the ass.
This
Nope.
is just the opening salvo. I mean, we still got things to do. But if you want to use your reroll, you may.
Nah, save it, Sam. We could use some boarding injuries.
Yeah.
All right, and that one is shot at red. So
Ah!
go ahead and make a reflex save. I will give you the opportunity to recognize that something's not right here.
Who? Who's red?
Maeve.
Got Maeve.
Me.
I'll be right back.
You know,
Okay.
I'm just gonna take it.
You will take it. All right, that is 2 against your stamina. Which is basically
Sorry about
nothing.
that.
Yeah, yeah. You basically just like shot him in the foot.
Not even the ass. So it could at least be funny.
All right, very well. I will allow you to make a narrative declaration to steal a phrase from the War 40K verse that your shot went wide from where you were shooting, but bounced off Red's shielded ass.
That's fine. I'm a wiry android. I shot and hit some things. I shot and missed some things. I got shot. That works.
Apparently the dice are with me tonight, so I'm done helping make it look like anything.
That's fine. In fact, here I am really going to do my part to.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll the damage for that one. Very nice. The shrapnel rips them all up pretty good. It's at this point looking like that might have been what killed them.
Yeah, I doubt the morgue's going to spend much time on the autopsies.
All right. Which will
130 credits for a grenade. Well spent.
which will bring us back to the final bluff check, which is going to be Alex's roll. He's got the best there. So
He is the face man.
as soon as he gets back,
And yeah, because half of us, myself and Locke, have negatives to our charisma.
and Sam, while good, is actually only one less than Alex's bluff. So Alex,
Yeah.
they have done an extremely good job of messing up your old ship. A lovely little frag grenade made it look like that's what killed them, and you didn't execute anybody.
All right.
So your roll is going to be relatively easy. Don't fail.
Do I get advantage?
You may, yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
And 25.
Oh, nice.
All right, you call up Free Space Alliance security, and you tell them that you saw that their all points bulletin was looking for this particular ship. You proceeded to board and take out the crew, which do appear to have been some of the wanted fugitives. You determined that 2 out of 5 of them were not on the ship, and
Correct.
they believe you. You receive 3,000 credits bounty.
And
And-
an uptick in our popularity, right?
And yes,
And-
you will receive. We will go ahead and. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Boop. In recognition of your good service, Free Space Alliance, that's DPRP. There we go. Free Space Alliance. You're actually on their good side for all of the fucking up over there you've been, fucking them up over there that you've been doing. They like you for it.
Allegedly fucking up.
Good point. Allegedly. So anyway, that'll be 3,000 divided by 5.
We don't get the 10,000 for turning in our old ship.
You
He's got a
are
point.
you are turning over a wanted fugitive ship now. You are not selling it.
Well, yes, but it was a 10,000 bounty on the ship and
10,000
crew.
bounty on the ship.
Oh, good points. That is, I added that wrong. Good. 10,000 plus 3,000, so 13 divided by 5, 2,600 to everybody. Thank you for pointing that out. Despite being well awake, I'm still an idiot.
All right. What was that total again?
2,600.
Oh, nice. All right.
The most lucrative thing we've done all game.
Well, when you ditch morals, turns out you make
Yeah.
money. All right.
Crime.
I've added it
Oh,
to. All right. And with that, once again, I will give you the opportunity to go shopping now that you've got some money again. And just a heads up, I do expect this dungeon to actually take a few sessions, so no rush on anything.
Where do we find the?
Under the journal entries, the active market list, there's the black market and the open market. Open market contains weapons, tactical items, consumables, your various healing potions, your flashlights, your grenades.
What's in the black market?
The black market contains vehicle and parts, which you've already done and over with. It is also containing weapons and augmentations, including, collapsible stocks, sights for your guns, some of the new and extremely dangerous necrographs that would give you special, slightly probably undead powers. There's also cybernetic advancements and biotech. Things like you could have Spider-Man fingers.
There's a battle bow.
And yes, I do have the weapons separated out into the levels 1 through 3 that you've had access to since the beginning. But I've also added level 4 as an entirely new page since that was just recently unlocked. Items and consumables are all just one big pile.
Where you going, baby?
And I'm going to go ahead and give you access to the upcoming mission. Boom. So, darn it. Let's... Okay, there we go. So, I should have popped up the mission logs. And your current mission is to infiltrate and retrieve top secret data pad located within the Geminid Ascendancy's foreign ministry on the Jaizi administrative station, orbiting the gas giant of Jaizi. It has come to the attention of certain parties that the Sub-Minister of External Affairs from the Geminid Ascendancy posted aboard the Jaizi administrative station has obtained top-secret information vital to our client's interests. The means of retrieval are not restricted, however the data must remain viable. 2,000 and 2,000 are the rewards. 2,000 experience, 2,000 credits bounty. No time limits. And additional information. The Sub-Minister of External Affairs has recently acquired a secured data pad containing information vital to the client's interests. The foreign mission located in the administrative station is surrounded by a field of mystical energy that gives the appearance of a quaint countryside embassy. The mission has been understaffed for several years now, and so many of its embassy functions are being fulfilled by summoned imps and other driftborn creatures. The entrance to the Sub-Minister's office is protected by a magical seal cast on all embassy workers and contractors. You may be able to find additional equipment as you traverse the foreign ministry. But that is the information that the client has given you. So, keep that in mind as you prepare to go in.
I think I found a weapon.
See?
Looking at the gamma rifle.
Gamma rifle, we are looking at terrestrial. Price 2,120. Flame weapon. Oh, you're going heavy flamer. Brother, get the flamer. The heavy flamer.
It's also a sniper weapon, though.
Sniper flamer. That's unfortunate.
Usually comes being superheated metal coils or gas ignition. But manufacturers may devise other methods as well. And it is a two-handed sniper, unwieldy, which basically means that you need to
Friggin' hope
set
so.
yourself before using it. You cannot run and shoot. So much like your needle rifle from your Eldar character that recently died, you will want to set up. Is that something that you would like?
Yeah, because it does 1d10 damage.
Behold. Don't forget to swap out any equipment. You're equipping it, I should say. And minus 2, 0. Whoop. Hello. Okay, so 205.
So I have to unequip the swords, right?
There we go.
Yep.
Yes. Well, you can have equipped basically however much you can carry. If you got a pistol in one hand and a sword in the other, not that you'd really be able to do both of them at once, but that's what you're carrying. But you'd have to put those away if you're pulling out your two-handed rifle. So it entirely depends on how you want to run it.
Dude, why are they all able at 360?
Okay, so that just means I unclick the other boxes if I'm carrying the rifle.
Correct, yes.
Dueling swords. Okay.
And I did mean to set up a page, just kind of a drop page for your crew quarters for whatever you want to hoard in there, so that your character sheets don't inevitably become overloaded with things that you might want to take on one mission, leave behind on another. I just didn't get to that today.
That's fine.
But you will have crew quarters to store, trinkets, trophies, armories.
Mhm. Yeah. Think of the Serenity. We've got like a 6x6 or 8x8 like cube, or might not even be that big. Might be like 8 feet long and 4 feet wide, or whatever. You got a
Big enough for a
bed. You
body.
got
Yeah, basically, you got a bunch
You got
of
a
things
bed,
that
you got
look
a
like
storage
a prison
locker.
cell. They ain't the Ritz, but they are yours.
Yeah, it's more like officers' quarters in a small ship.
Okay, well, that's a little nicer.
Yeah.
DX.
Oh.
Bond. Fucking my windows. Why?
Okay, let's see. Locke, you were talking about an Aeon Stone?
Yes, so the AG Trooper battle dress has an Aeon Stone specific slot. So I purchased a iridescent spindle.
Uh-huh.
While wearing my armor, I no longer need to breathe.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice. Let's go ahead and equip that so that it attaches to your armor. Fun.
Requiring other cookies.
And cheap too, only $7.40. Wow.
Yeah.
Dead one. Fucking dead one.
Alex, Maeve, still searching around?
Oh no, I'm not gonna shop right now.
We'll
I'll
look
be
in a
honest.
bit, yeah.
Okay.
I'll make do with what I have until I get some time to actually sit down and look at it.
Alrighty then, and I do not have any tokens with. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Okay, everybody should have popped over to external view. And so, welcome to the gas giant, predominantly known for mining and having the foreign mission of the Geminid Ascendancy.
I've never seen a brutalist sky ship before.
I hadn't either. I thought it was fun. I actually did a lot of copy and pasting to make that work. Anyway, so the foreign mission is open to the public, and what you see immediately in front of you is a grand entrance and a mostly empty looking foreign mission. Many desks around where functionaries would be working, but at the moment you really don't see anybody.
Oh, I need to zoom way the hell in.
Same.
Yeah, it's
Nope, wrong way.
it's a bit of a map. There are many closed doors around you, and a few open ones.
Well, I see all the way into the office and nobody's in the big chair, so that's good.
As you look down, you see one of the summoned imps fly through, kind of greet the one that was standing in there as he goes and flies out the other door.
I don't think we can disguise ourselves as imps.
This
Call me
is
crazy.
this is an open to the public ministry, although you will probably be questioned outside of this, main entrance and primary desk. But you are welcome to enter this main reception area. Signs are directing you, welcome to the Geminid Foreign Ministry.
Come on, sweetheart. I know I will protect you. It's okay.
As you look around, straight ahead, yep, straight shot into the public area. Whoops, accidentally opened door there. I meant to click. To the left and right are two closed doors. that lead off into other hallways and the rest of the not open to the public mission.
Well, guess where we're gonna find our stuff.
What are we looking for?
A particular computer, no?
A data pad. Specifically, it's recently fallen to the sub-minister of this mission, so you would be looking for him, who is most likely the one to have that data pad.
Yeah, well, let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna come up here. This door open or locked or what?
That one is open, and as you look in, these appear to just be some file cabinets with locked doors, or closed doors, just on the other side of them. Nobody is in either of these two rooms.
Alright, well, let's see what we got. Peeky beaky. Hello, office with a thing in it.
Yes, there is. It appears to be a book on the table.
Okay.
Just pretend it's a data pad because, there really aren't many sci-fi maps out there.
No, I got you. Wait, why am I in the lead? I'm not the sneaky one here. Sam.
Damn it. Hold on.
Alex is in
No.
the other room. I have intentionally gone a different direction to pull attention away from you.
All right. So, Alex is in the office there, hunting around. Sam is trying to be stealthy in the middle of a room. And the imp guard that she is standing next to turns. Greetings. The sub-minister is currently occupied. Did you have an appointment?
We did.
Then go check in at the main desk. And he directs you out the side doors and to head north to the main desk. All right.
Well, poop.
You two,
All my snooping and pooping was for naught.
you two can go ahead and pause there. We will get back to Alex, as there is vital information that he may be acquiring. And, hello, what's this? Ashuna Temp Weave. How did that get on there?
I don't know.
That was my
Maeve,
bad,
that
sorry.
you?
Yes.
Okay,
All
well,
right. Well, they're busy. I'm kind of standing around and trying to get my shopping in.
got it. All right, well, over in Alex's, let's go ahead and let's see. Let's go ahead and have you roll a computers check to check if any of these data pads are unsecured.
Poop. Alright. Not bad.
Sorry, I had to mute Alexa because she was answering to computer again. All right. As you look around, you see on this desk that some of the ledgers say that outside contractors have been hired to supply some of the more basic functions of the ministry, and that all new hires must be directed to receive a mystical imprint so that they can have free access to the ministry. These imprints will permit basically all of the imps to think you're one of the workers.
Awesome. I share that with my team.
At this point, I will presume all of you have very small comms. You've been
Yep.
working as a team long enough.
Yep.
Do we know the name of the contractors or what company or anything?
This ledger did not have that information.
I can look that up since I'm not really doing much else right now.
Oh, damn.
All right. Your information gives you that the ability to do the imprints is normally only supposed to be done by the minister or sub-minister in person every time, unique to each contractor. However, due to budget cuts, they basically just got a free portal upstairs. Just direct them up there.
Awesome. All right, let's all meet up at the main desk. Or, well, just short of the main desk and coordinate.
So yes,
The main desk.
the direction to the main desk is at the north end here. So as soon as everybody gets to the doors, go ahead and stop.
Why don't you transport us through the walls?
Are they that problematic? Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm just lazy. Plus, I don't want to open the doors.
There we go.
Boom. Okay.
Where did I go? Oh, there I am.
Yeah, okay, so Alex is coming back up. Alright, so, as the four of you enter the main area, at the center of the floor, a bright blue light suddenly appears, and walking out of the magic circle, you see a short little skittermander who exits, goes up and talks at the desk to an imp sitting at a computer, and after talking for a minute, proceeds to leave.
I'm gonna guess that was our target. Anyway,
And
let's go check in with...
as you approach the desk, this imp, about human-sized, sitting crouched at a computer, actually on the desk, not at the chairs behind it, looks up. Name and company.
Too Fast with General Jobs Inc.
Everybody, please roll perception.
God damn it. Do I not get a bluff?
You will uniquely get a bluff.
Okay, so I get a bluff and a perception?
So yes, we're going to start with the perception first.
Oh, okay. Holy shit!
All right, and Drix, so that's very nice. Go ahead and roll your bluff too.
Not quite as good, but I'll take it.
All right. All right, very good.
Oh God.
So, the imp continues looking at his screen. I'm not seeing it. You must be new, is that correct?
Yes, we're new. We're the new... Look, the new old guys got tired of doing it themselves. They subcontracted to us, alright? You got the paperwork or not? I was told it would be here.
No, I don't have the paperwork, but I'm sure it's still in processing. The ministry is a little behind right now. Very well. Go ahead and head on upstairs and talk to the guards in the room there. They will get you your imprint, and you may head in. Head off.
Thank you.
You can head to the left or the right. Take any of the stairs that go up. And he directs you back out the doors. The stairs are at these end of the hallways.
Oh.
Those are the two of the closest of them.
I thought he meant immediately to the left.
Right.
All right, and in theory, everybody should immediately be transported upstairs as soon as you walk onto the steps.
That was cool.
Yes.
All right, and once everybody's upstairs, go ahead and stop. And there's out.
There we go.
All right, and
I did hit the right square.
yeah, you somehow managed to walk right past it. All right.
I am...
And
Okay, here we go.
so, the guard standing at the top of the steps.
Yeah.
Can you bring Maeve over to us?
Why is this not working? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm
He went left,
I'm
Bill went
having
right.
some technical difficulty.
Yeah, so am I here. Okay, let's try it this way. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Alright, everybody should be down there now. Alright. The guard at the top of the stairs looks at you, and... You're not supposed to be here. We don't have any new hires scheduled. Did you check in at the desk?
Yes, we did. They lost their damn paperwork.
That again. Fine. Come. And he takes you down to...
Whoa. Let's refresh page, because my guy is borked. Bork.
Yeah, I gotta refresh too.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll go ahead and pause and refresh everybody here.
I have to say, you're going to have to talk to your point of contact, because I got nothing.
Sam, are you
Oh, it's bad.
back up and running?
I don't think I ever left. Where's everyone?
Okay. No, you appear to be
In the
moving,
hall.
so...
I was reading a thing about Intel guys from World War II. And one of the Intel officers' job in like 1942 was to go around the bases and see how many places he could get into with a fake ID. He got into all of them, so he made a new ID with Adolf Hitler's face and still got into like 80% of them.
Yep,
Nice.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to pause for a second. I got to